Something tells me this is not going to be the best video.
Wait, how you know that? Well, what the f?
Fresh out of the mailbox, Acqua Di Gio Elixir. Was this necessary to release Armani? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this fragrance. I'm already kind of just at a space with the majority of the Acqua Di Gio fragrances is that they are solid and they are good, but there's a lot of redundancy and they're just on a level of basic that is perfect for everyone. But I haven't gotten into a space that I've smelled, and I haven't smelled all of them, that there's one that really stands out significantly more than the other ones. Like for me, kind of the one that, if I gotta pick one that shines bright off of me, is Profundo Lights. But in the Acqua Di Gio space, like, did they need an elixir? We got Profumo, Profundo, o Profundo, Profundo Light, o de Parfum, o de Toilette, o de todo. Like, we have so much shit. Is this gonna be that much different for you to run out and purchase it? We shall see. Let's roll my fucking music so we can check out the new Acqua Di Gio Elixir and see if this was worth the cop. Doubtful. Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Let's just jump right into this fragrance. I don't think this video has to be longer than it should be, unless it's actually like blowing my socks off. Then in that case, then woo, we found the best Acqua Di Gio fragrance that is out. But let's first start off with some notes. Alright, so according to Fragrantica, the notes are as follows. Opens up with bergamot, then green mandarin, nutmeg, violet leaf, watery notes, leather patchouli, vetiver, and labdanum. So that's the breakdown for the new Acqua Di Gio. Similarities to some of the other fragrances, so I mean, I don't know. I'm not hype about it, honestly. I buy it for content. That's really why I buy it for. Go! And here's what the bottle looks like. Nice, handsome, clean, similar to the other fragrances. Let's just jump into the smell. Ooh, a little magnetic. Cool. I like jumping into these fragrances kind of with a perceived notion of like, I'm not gonna absolutely love this. There's no way that I'm gonna hate this fragrance, that's for sure. But I'd be very, very, very surprised if it blew my socks off, which I don't think that's what they were going for. They're just going for a cash grab slash maybe a new hitter. We'll see. Well, well, well. I didn't think I was gonna hate it, but there are some differences here. There's a level of handsome, soapy energy here. The violet leaf is kind of giving this a vibe. What the fuck? Hold up. Gentlemen, this is actually nice. Like, quite nice. And it has some differences. Damn. Not revolutionary, not groundbreaking, but handsome. I find it better than the Profumo. Watery, clean. The mandarin is not overly orange, citrusy, like sweet. It's got a nice tartness to it. It's got a mild little petroleum undertone, almost like taking a sprinkle of Profumo and doing a layer with Dior Fahrenheit-ish. Fam, I had the garbage bin ready. It was ready to be deposited with this scent, and it does not deserve to be in the trash. Bro, there's a warming, aquatic-y, sweet tart, but I'm getting Fahrenheit-ish Profumo, which seems to be a very handsome, gentlemanly blend. No young boy energy, definitely office safe like the majority of the fragrances, but that shit's hitting. I'm actually happy. I'm happy I didn't spend money on like bullshit that I was gonna be disappointed.
Daddy, chill.
This one might be the favorite of the Acqua Di Gios. This one might knock Profumo out the box. I don't know, dog. It's really handsome, actually. Shit. Hey, this is good. The new Elixir is nice for a non-complicated fragrance that you can wear comfortably and not feel self-conscious that it will offend anyone. And let's be clear, is there really an Acqua Di Gio that's gonna offend anybody? But this not only will not offend anyone, but there's an element of handsomeness here. There's versatility as far as a daily wear, handsome, dress up or dress down. You got sexy, you got maturity, you have safe, but you have a little bit of depth. There's a little bit of dirt under the fingernails. The construction worker knows how to put himself together, no matter how many calluses he has on his hands. You have all those facets covered. Pleasantly surprised on this release. I was already in my brain jotting this down as a write-off, and it will sit in my shelf collecting dust, and let me say, I will gladly eat my words on this shit. I'm gonna get back to you on the full dry down. I wanna get the whole experience of this joint, but I am very happy with the purchase. Truly, and I mean unequivocally, shocked by my enjoyment of this fragrance currently. And it's not because I've X'd out the other Acqua Di Gios, I have. It's more so like, damn, this shit is really nice. Let's do full dry down. All right, we back. I'm gonna have to sit and eat my words about the new Elixir. Very handsome, very easy to wear. You're starting to pick up a lot more of the Acqua Di Gio DNA at the full dry down of this scent, but I really like the scent. I think personally, right now, as of today, it's my favorite Acqua Di Gio in the lineup. I love what it does on my skin. It has a little bit of an old school essence, given that Dior Fahrenheit-ish kind of DNA. It settles beautifully, it settles clean, it settles very Acqua Di Gio. There's a mild saltiness in the fragrance that's coming up, but the dirtiness, the mild patchouli vibes that comes out of here, the clean out of the shower freshness. For those who are looking for a super versatile signature scent, extraordinarily easy to wear, but has a little bit of body and depth and brings you back, especially if you're 35 and over, to that Dior and Fahrenheit DNA that some of us truly enjoy in like a subtle kiss, like adding a little curry to a mix that you didn't expect, or having some potent seasoning in an otherwise traditional setting, and it gives it that little pop or that little extra spice of jalapeno. That's what that violet leaf is doing to this fragrance, and I think they killed it with this release. I think it's going to surprise some Acqua Di Gio haters if you really dissected it and let it sit down and try to find those little nuances. Is it going to be a repetitive or redundant bite to the other ones? No, because I was able to pinpoint some differences. Is it enough of a difference? No, but it's enough for me to say that, yeah, I liked Profundo Lights because it stood out really nicely and a little bit more vibrant off of my skin. This one has that element, but bringing back a little bit of the grit and the darkness that I like from certain scents. Believe it or not, this shit is a fucking ball sprayer. Wow, I just said that. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. I'm sure you've gone to the department store and smelled this joint. Has it surprised you, or do you just feel, nah, Cuba is the same as the other ones? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see y'all snitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, star tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.